Now it's starting.
Okay.
Here with Helen Graves, and first question. Now you're somewhat new to using the massage ball. It's just been a little while based on some of the shoulder. Why don't you describe a little bit about that?
About
your
the
shoulder,
Okay. I have had a tight, like under the shoulder blade shoulder for quite some time, and I've gone to various like Chinese massage therapists. You know, you can go to malls back home. You can go 15 minutes. They'll give you a back massage, and you know, it costs a reasonable amount of money every time you go. Not a lot, but you know, it all adds up. And the end result is it's still the same. Nothing has really gotten to it, or it's still tight. And so it's a constant stress or aggravation. You can feel it aggravating in the body all the time. So it's created by a lot of things too, carrying heavy things, but you know, there's a certain level at which you need to function in a certain way, so you can't. It's not practical to go to work without a bag. So you know, I need to be able to function in a certain way. But yeah.
And then you came here and you still had it.
Yeah, I still had it. Yeah.
And now, you know, I gave you an actual injury treatment that helped to release some of the things that are more like technical in terms of injury relief. But then I recommended the daily physical therapy use of the massage ball, and you did use it. And how did you use it? What did you do?
What I used it for is I actually used it like, having the treatment helped me be more sensitive to what the injury actually was and where it was. But on a feeling level, you can still feel where the tightness or where the constriction actually is. So how I used the ball was I actually I could feel where I could approach the injury. Like I could move around it, and at some point I could move right towards it. I could actually, and at those particular times I would move the ball, lie on it, and just you know, allow whatever tension was there, and then just relax and allow it to release, or not release as the case may be. But just allow what seemed right. And also I could use the ball to move up and down the spine, which was I felt was helpful, because sometimes injuries can come from further down or in other locations, you know. So not necessarily where it manifests, but where it's coming from. So I use the ball also to massage other parts. And what I enjoy about it is that it's intuitive. You can be intuitive about it, and you can use it however you want to. It's it's pretty direct. It's you're not reliant on, you know.
And you could feel it actually sometimes. Maybe, you know, you had a few days in which you were using it, and then you felt that some tight areas would actually release. You could feel the release using the massage ball.
I could feel it softening. I could feel it, you know, like parts which were constantly tight becoming, more loose. So over time. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, when you're using it, what's the range of minutes you might use it? Given, you know, sometimes it would be less, maybe 3 to 5 minutes. Sometimes it might be longer, 7 to 10 or so. What was your range of time? How many minutes did you end up using it for?
Well, I guess when I was when I was sort of involved in sort of the more of the treatment of it, I would go for about half an hour.
Oh, longer time.
Yeah, really use it for half an hour, and then, you know, sometimes I just sort of use it for like 5-10 minutes. I find 10 minutes is kind of like, I wouldn't use it for less than that, because it's just, I don't know, something, you know, to me, I like to be able to relax, and prefer to use it a longer period of time. So, but yeah, like a really good, I like using it, you know, half an hour is good, because you can just do all sorts.
Now, as you know, the ball is made out of kind of a solid rubber. It's about the size of a grapefruit, and so it's firm enough so that when you lie on it, it just doesn't squash.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's not so hard as to have your whole body weight be too pressured by it. And this, because of this, the ball is going to last literally for decades. I've had the original one that I invented this procedure on is now, I've had it 7 years.
Wow.
So you're going to get a lot of years out of this.
Good. Yeah.
You probably haven't seen the. I have a kind of a marketing statement.
Oh, okay.
It says, thousands of massages for the price of one.
It's true.
It is true.
I can feel, it's like, because you spend $30, $40, $40, just having a massage, half an hour, you walk out, and within a day or so, you kind of like, you're not back to where you were, but something, and this is why I wanted to use it, because you can use it at any stage. You're not reliant on going down to sort of somebody to have a massage. You're not reliant on somebody else tuning into what they think is useful. You can do it yourself. And it's kind of, you can be more specific. It's not, you can just use it how you want to.
You were.
In fact, I'm going to buy my son one for his birthday.
As a matter of fact, I was just about to ask for those people that, and it's effective for almost everybody that I've ever talked to.
Yeah.
And I ask them, would you recommend it to others?
Yeah, I would. You definitely.
Yeah, and most
in fact, I'm going to do more than recommend it. I'm going to buy him one for his birthday.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because he plays basketball and he's into sort of physical training and whatnot, and that's just great. I'm always up to a certain point, it was always giving him massages, like having to massage his knees and whatnot, and I just know he really appreciated it, and it's something you don't have to have any nouser about it. There's no technique. You just do, use it as you want to use it, sort of thing.
And I'll make sure that I email you the links where on YouTube I have a training on how to use it, so that your son, what's your son's name?
Guyan, yeah.
Guyan?
Guyan, yeah.
Guyan.
Yeah.
He'll be able to click onto the YouTube links.
Okay.
And I go through the procedure. Have you seen the
I think I have.
training video?
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
So he can just, I got it on YouTube now, so he can link onto it and check it out that way.
Right.
But you can also.
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, I've got it. Well, I've downloaded the things anyway and kept them.
Oh, good. Yes.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's it.